While I was staying at the Captain Father's Monastery in the Gamden Heights, one night in the early morning hours, I was awakened by someone touching my private area of my penis and massaging and masturbating me. I was...
Back then, our parents, they thought very highly of the priests, the church. They would rather have us stay at the church, go to church, and be around the church grounds than anywhere else. And that was basically a safe haven for us.
I was sexually abused by Anthony Sablon Aparone 40 years ago. I was scared, angry, sad, alone, embarrassed, and humiliated. I thought if I said anything, that people would not believe me, or that people would retaliate against me for coming forward. Archbishop Aparone, I will not be silent anymore.
It's not that I don't believe that there may be some real victims out there of sex abuse. I mean, absolutely. I don't discount the fact that there are people out there who may have been abused. But with Archbishop Anthony has asserted his innocence since day one.
As you know, there has been a series of attacks against myself and the Catholic Church in the past 3 years. I deny all allegations of sexual abuse by Roy Quintaniza. I humbly ask for your prayers and encourage all our faithful to pray for me and for those behind this concerted effort to injure our Catholic Church.
It's not the church that did this to me. It was the priest. It was that individual that did it to me. So to hold it against the church, it was not right.
It's not the Catholic Church per se. It's the evil priest in the Catholic Church that's doing this. But the problem is the church allowed this for many years, decades, maybe centuries, but 60 years allowing this to continue and not do anything about it. And that's the problem. It's the diocese, it's the bishop, the Vatican. It's all over the world, and I think they tend to tolerate and tend to move priests from village to village, or city to city, or country to country. And I think it's one of my objectives to make it public that some priests are evil, not all priests are good, and they should be held accountable and seek justice, and they should be, they cannot punish them now because of the time limitation, but they should be held accountable and let them come out publicly who they are and defrog them, not be a priest. That's the only way you can help the altar boys and altar girls, and that's one of my objectives.
It's not my religion, it's not my faith that let me down, that hurt me. I believe that it was the man, Anthony Aparone, and not my faith, and not God. My faith is too strong for that to blame my faith of what happened to me.